Hi, this is Fred Neiman of Hanlon Neiman, a New Jersey law firm practicing probate law in all 21 counties of our great state. In my prior video on probate, I discussed generally with you what the probate process consists of. We talked about how probate can be an efficient means by which to finalize the affairs of a family member, and I talked about some of the reasons why one might reconsider the use of a will as part of a probate proceeding. In this video, I'd like to just briefly talk about the role of the executor and a trustee in the probate of an estate. After the will is presented to the county surrogate, if it is approved, if it is validated, if it is probated, then what happens is the county surrogate will issue certificates of executorship. These are the documents which legally appoint the representative named in the will as the person responsible for the probate of the estate. With certificates of executorship, the representative now has full legal authority to undertake all of the instructions and requirements under the will. If someone disputes the appointment of an executor, they must act quickly and file either a caveat to the will or an objection to the appointment of the executor. Once appointed, however, the executor will marshal all of the estate assets and will prepare the accountings and the tax returns necessary to finalize the obligations of the decedent, including the payment of all final bills and expenses. Once that's done, if there are trusts provided for in the will as part of the probate estate, the executor will cause the funds to be transferred to the trustee of the trust named in the will. As part of the probate process, assets are transferred from the estate to the trustee of the trust for protection and for administration and management in accordance with the terms of the trust. Trust administration within a will is part of the probate process in New Jersey and an important part. But once the funds are transferred by the executor to the trustee, the executor loses the authority over them until the finalization of the estate. To complete probate, you need to get tax waivers from the state of New Jersey, file federal estate tax returns, inheritance tax returns if necessary, and obtain from beneficiaries what are known as release and refunding bonds. Once that's all done, then the authority of the executor terminates, generally under the terms of the will. And depending on whether it is required as part of the probate proceeding or beneficiaries, a final submission, a final accounting to the court is all that remains to be completed. If you have any questions about the appointment of an executor, if you are an executor or trustee under a will and have questions as to what your responsibilities are, if the process is overwhelming and you would like assistance in the probate of the estate, then contact me personally at fneiman@hnlawfirm.com, or you can call us at the toll-free number which is set forth at the beginning of the website.